What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So we face Bournemouth on Sunday and we definitely go into this game in poor form. I will regard the form that we're currently in as very, very poor form. So we've only got 2 wins out of the last 5. Majority, well, all of them really have been draws, including in the League Cup as well. So it's 2 wins out of the last 6. And basically, as I said, we go into this game in very, very poor form. But of course, we have beaten Bournemouth already this season. That was back in September. I think we were 3-0 winners on the day. And at the beginning of last year, we obviously did face them at the Vitality Stadium, and that was a 3-3 draw. So if you do remember, we were certainly 3-0 down, and Alexis Sanchez came up with the goods on the day, and we ended up actually drawing 3-3 against Bournemouth at the Vitality. So going into this game, Bournemouth's form hasn't been great either. They've definitely been languishing at the bottom of the league. They've certainly had poor form, so this is the poorest form they've had since they actually came into the Premier League. And basically our record against Bournemouth isn't that bad at all. We've only got 1 draw against them, so we've faced them 6 times overall throughout history. And apart from the Premier League, really from the point they actually joined the Premier League, we faced them back in 1987, and that was in the League Cup, and of course we were certainly winners. So we've got 5 wins against them in throughout the whole history, really, I should say, of the 2 clubs meeting each other. And that 1 draw that I have mentioned, that was at the start of last year. So basically our record against them is absolutely fantastic. So we'll talk about the team selection of the day. My expected team selection. In goal, I assume that again we're going to see Petr Cech. At the back, it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. Koscielny should certainly still be out. So I assume that we will still see the same defensive partnership we have been seeing, and that's in the form of Callum Chambers, Rob Holding and Mustafi. The wing backs, again, that's a tricky choice, in particular on the left. I would assume that we will see Maitland-Niles based on his recent performances. Apart from the last game, it was a bit iffy, but I guess Wenger will still stick and pick Maitland-Niles on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we should see Hector Bellerin still retain his spot. Jack Wilshere picked up a tiny little knock against Chelsea, but he has been fit, he's back in training, he has been training today. So again, I will anticipate him and Xhaka to hold up the middle of the park. And up top, I'm not too sure, again it's going to be very, very tricky. Ozil certainly is a doubt. If he's not fit, I assume Wenger will be sticking with Alexis, which is an absolute joke to myself. Walcott is certainly being touted by Everton, so I'm not too sure if he will play. Danny Welbeck may also return to the squad. He obviously got himself a goal against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup, even though he ended up losing that game and getting knocked out of the cup itself. But he did get himself a goal. He started again against Chelsea. So most likely he will be starting. And up top, I hope we will certainly see Lacazette. So Ramsey is back fit. He's back with the squad. So as far as I'm aware, he's not particularly ready at the time of recording this particular video. He's probably not going to be ready for Sunday. But if ready, I'd like to see him being plugged in up top, further up the pitch, or Jack Wilshere moves further up the pitch, and then we'll have Ramsey in the middle, still making those runs, box-to-box runs we have been seeing him do this season. So that is my expected team selection for the game on Sunday. My score prediction, I'd like to think we're going to come away with 3 points. But nothing is for granted in the Premier League. Anything can certainly happen. In particular, the game we ended up drawing 3-3 with Bournemouth in 2017 in January. So again, nothing is for granted. But I'd like to call it maybe a 2-0 win on the day. The scorer is Lacazette is overdue a goal. He hasn't scored in 8 games, so he's certainly overdue a goal. I'm hoping Wenger will certainly give him the full 90 minutes. But again, as I said, my predicted score on the day will certainly be 2-0. I will be doing the match review as usual, guys. But as usual, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think the score will be on the day? Are we going to get the W, or we're going to get an L, or it's going to be a draw on the day? So please do let me know as usual. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.